What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and it seems to me as if no matter what happens, Ben seems to be falling into trouble time and time again. Now obviously at this moment in time, a lot of the things he's fallen into are things that have happened prior to the season, but either way though, for a man that came onto our screens claiming to be the saint, claiming to be a man of God, a man of Christ, the pastor himself, well, it seems to me as if, well, Ben this whole time, rather than literally letting Jesus take the wheel of his life, he's literally been taking the wheel of his own life and just been causing absolute road rage. But with that being said though, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we did cover him blaming a homeless couple for the reason why he got his DUI, you dig what I'm saying? But now it only seems to get worse because apparently there's been a cover-up. But before we get into that, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. Now, I came across this not so long ago, ladies and gentlemen, posted by the Kelsey Diaries. And as you can see, it says, 4-hour research. The Michigan Lupus Foundation was allegedly covering up something else that involved Ben Rathbun. The family came forward with information. However, Ben was protected over the individual that was a part of the incident. They left the organization last year, and a family member recently commented on Ben's suspension last week, saying he got what he deserved. We blacked out their names for privacy reasons. Note, we saw several pictures of the individual that also included Ben and videos of them together while they worked at the organization. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you exactly what is being said, but of course, things have obviously been blacked out. Now, I only have an image proof, not necessarily a video one in some particular. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me not waste any much more of your time and let me show you everything else. So as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the comment itself in particular. And as you can see, the person came out by saying, I am so mad right now. And obviously, blank the name, you know what I'm saying, put her heart and soul into the Michigan Lupus Foundation. And when she came forward with proof about an ongoing situation, the board chose to defend the wrong person. Now it all is coming back to hurt them, and they have a lot of explaining to do. They protected the wrong person, and now the world is seeing a glimpse into what someone is hiding. Then also continues by saying, about time something happened at the Lupus Foundation. The guy gets what he deserves. I'm so proud, blank and blank, for standing up for what is right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, why is it we live in a world where we think some people are doing things for the greater good? In reality, they're doing it because they're trying to take advantage of something else. They always have this secret freaking agenda, and that is the disgustingness of this freaking world. Why can't people just be pure? If you want to be pure of heart and you want to do good things and work for a foundation, do anything that involves helping others, why not just do it with a pure heart and no hidden agendas of doing anything else? And just because sometimes we are in positions where we may think we have the ability to take advantage of other people by behaving a certain way, it doesn't mean that we should be doing that. Because at the end of the day, if we are the pure of the heart, we're always going to make sure we make the right choices that do not affect other people. But this is the sad part. And it's so crazy because without getting into politics, so many people who worship a religion, wherever that religion is, they always seem to find a way to use that religion as a cover-up for their real sins, for their real behavior. Hey guys, I am a pastor. But guess what though? I'm going to go out my way and I'm going to date a woman that is 30 years younger than me. Now, here's the thing. In some situations, I know some people say, well, you know, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. And I understand how some people may see it differently in some situations. And that is down to you. No worries. No judgment to you whatsoever, because that is your choice. But here's the thing though. With Ben, it's not the matter of where he's dating a woman that is so much younger than him. It's the fact is there's a pattern that comes with it, which tells me that this man only wants to take advantage of people, if you dig what I'm saying. Because I know there are people out there who have got big age gaps, but generally have fallen in love and generally have a relationship that is stable and there is no hidden taking advantage agendas. That is a thing that has happened. So respectfully, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Not my thing, but you do what you gotta do. But in this situation itself in particular, we are dealing with a man that met a woman online a catfish, should we say, and still being a catfish, to be fair with you, if you've seen Mahogany's most recent post on her Instagram account. God damn. But anyway, with that being said though, we're dealing with a man that is dating a woman that is younger than him, but then also has a track record now of doing things that just seem as if he likes to take advantage of opportunities, which makes me think that this Mahogany thing, even if it is real, if their relationship is real, it's telling me that clearly it's a relationship that's real because he just wants to take advantage of a girl that is younger than all of his own children, if you dig what I'm saying. But hey, that is just my opinion. That's just my thoughts and expressions. But as far as I'm concerned, there is too much of a pattern that continues to build up, and I really do worry that more and more things are going to start to come out when around Benjamin himself in particular. And to be fair, it's even more saddening, even more upsetting to hear that this foundation had the audacity to protect him as well at the same time. And do you know what the saddest thing is? Sometimes foundations, when they protect someone, they're not even necessarily protecting that person, they're just protecting their own reputation, because they can't have you know, an allegation or whatever has happened behind their name. You know, some companies don't want to be seen as if they've employed someone who they've done a poor research on, or someone that after some time has decided to do some really disgusting things per se. So to be fair, a lot of the times it is to protect your own company brand, but at the same time though, what matters more, protecting your company brand or protecting the people that have actually been hurt and making sure justice is served? But hey, how many people in the world right now do you know that are actually pure of heart and they will never do anything like this? That is the question, because boy, if I look around me right now and I'm trying to think of people around me that's pure heart, I mean, there's a couple here and there, I believe. At least that's the perception they're giving me. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But nonetheless though, ladies and gentlemen, seriously, when is enough enough? And it's bad enough that the foundation did a poor job of, you know, recruiting Benjamin and then covering up his behavior, but it's even more worse. Well, I don't know if it's even more worse, but it is just as bad that TLC continuously keep feeding us people that are just flat out criminals. Like, yo, you know what though? The next season, god damn man, I wonder how many criminals we're gonna see in the next season. Airing April 17th, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But either way, though, ladies and gentlemen, you let me know what you think in the comment section, please. I've given you my thoughts. Now, obviously, if I am able to come across any of the footage or any of the proof, if I'm able to blur it out so you can't see the people involved, then I will definitely present it to you guys. But if I'm unable to blur it out in any kind of way, then of course I can't do that, because end of the day, just like Kelsey's diaries, I'm going to be very respectful to other people's privacies who are obviously involved in these allegations that we actually don't know about at this moment in time. And boy, I can only imagine what these allegations could be. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, and to be fair, just this comment itself alone tells me more and more that the story that Ben gave us of how he ended up getting arrested is even more phony, because clearly if he's used to things being covered up, that means he's used to covering things up himself in particular. That's why, just like Mahogany said, this is why Benjamin in his own eyes is never wrong, because he knows that to cover things up, so he is always correct and he's always on the right side of the Lord of Marty himself. Boy, bye. Like, subscribe, peace.